What is going on? It's Chill Trader. Welcome to another video. It's been a long time since I posted my latest video on YouTube, so this is just a quick update about the Bitcoin's price and the possible target and the next possible price action in the coming days and weeks. So if you have missed me, guys, let me know in the comment section down below what is the latest altcoin that you're watching right now. It's mostly AIs, or AI coins are pumping right now, and I'm gonna show you my latest thoughts on Bitcoin, crypto, and the overall crypto market right now. So here we have the latest CPI, inflation at 5%, below expectation of 5.2, but the core CPI still remains at 5.6, guys. So this is so far the slowest or the biggest drop of inflation rate over the course of a month since April 2020. So right now, are we going to see a pivot soon? And Bitcoin starting to decouple from the traditional market. And of course, you need to watch out that fear and greed index has been on the greed level since last week, guys. So this is something you need to watch out. And remember the famous quote from Warren Buffett: be fearful when the market is greedy, and be greedy when the market is fearful. And also, I'm still holding my swing trade from $16,000 up to $30,000 for Bitcoin, and right now price is just hovering at around this area. So by the end of this video, I'm gonna explain the my expectation for Bitcoin. Of course, not a financial advice. All of the technical analysis on this channel are for educational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. So another one here from Warren Buffett: Bitcoin is a gambling token and it doesn't have any intrinsic value. So there's one interview here. Let's just watch this interview quickly.
Millions of people that were getting checks in the money and sitting home and finding out that they could have a roulette wheel in their house, and they had all the appeals of gambling that are used to get people to go to Las Vegas, and you can do it in your home, and they had money, and we've had an explosion of gambling, essentially, and you know, I like to bet on a football game if I'm sitting and watching. It makes it more interesting, but I don't think I want to make a living trying to bet against the house ever.
So we had an explosion of gambling. So he's calling Bitcoin traders as gamblers. So basically, a lot of gamblers right now are betting on Bitcoin, especially that the inflation is uncontrollable. And of course, we have the bank run happening right now, and I don't know when it's going to end, but gold and Bitcoin right now is the safest haven for our retails. Another one here, this chart was posted February 6, 2023. So this is my expectation long term, guys. So this is still in play, and right now the chart is just following this move here. When Bitcoin was around 22,000, I have posted this chart, and my expectation of the peak will be around August. That will be the date for the possible peak of this rally. I think we are still in a bear market rally. We haven't break this level yet. And of course, watch out. I'm going to share with you my thoughts on Bitcoin. And I'm still expecting a one final drop. My plan remains the same. One final drop by the end of this quarter before we move or before proceed with the 2024-2025 bull market. So if you're excited, if you haven't bought the dip, November 10, I have predicted November 10 possible bottom price for Bitcoin. I have made a video and I have bought 10,000 Bitcoin at around 16,000 area. I have bought several altcoins at around this area here. Later, I'm going to share with you the charts and why I have invested and DCA'd at around this area, guys. So we still have another chance if this chart plays out. So if you want to get up to date, get the latest update, follow me on Twitter, and I'm gonna share with you the latest update about crypto and most of my trades. So here, this is the latest Bitcoin's chart, guys. And right now, let me explain to you. This was the previous bullish divergence here that was forming. And November 10 was my expectation of the possible bottom price for Bitcoin. And it was indeed the bottom price. And right now we are seeing the price just rally up to 30,000 level. And I have plotted here the Fibonacci retracement level using the swing high here and the swing low at around this area. And the reason why I have longed and DCA'd in most of the altcoin and Bitcoin is because of this bullish divergence formation in the weekly time frame and this higher high formation here in the lower time frames. So at around this level, I was on a DCA position. And right now, Bitcoin's price is approaching this dynamic reactor acting as a resistance. This is in confluence with the Fibonacci retracement level here. So these are the rejection areas that I'm looking at right now. So we have here dynamic reactor acting as a resistance. This is around 30,000, and I have posted previously the max pain for the short position will be around $32,000. Watch out for that. And the key level support right now and in the weekly time frame will be this area. So you see this was the previous resistance zone, guys, and right now we have our 200 moving average acting as a support. This will be now the new key support level in the weekly time frame. This is in confluence with the 100-day moving average here, or 100-week moving average. And we have this dynamic reactor, and of course we have this order blocks waiting at around this area here. If we're going to take the swing high from this point right here, this point, this is the 61.8. So there is still a possibility that Bitcoin could continue if Bitcoin flips this dynamic reactor into a support in the weekly time frame. There is still a possibility that Bitcoin could continue its rally up to this point, guys. This is, let's check how many percent. I think Bitcoin have rallied almost 100% from the bottom. So this is around 100% rally, guys, from the bottom area here. And let's see if Bitcoin continues to pump up to this order blocks here. This will be around 200%. Right now, my 10,000, it's not 10,000, that is just an additional position I bought at around this area, but I have been hodling Bitcoin, DCA'd my position since 25,000 up to here, but I have unloaded most of my cash at around this area here. So right now my investment is almost doubled, 100% move, guys. And I have started to sell some of my position, but I'm gonna accumulate more once we get this one final drop. by the end of 2023. So make sure you follow me on Twitter, and I'm gonna update you with my latest trades. Also, if you want to join the Telegram group, head on to Telegram. You can check out the link here. Also, Patreon, if you would like to get access to the VIP Discord, head on to Patreon. And I have my link tree somewhere here, so just try to find it. Let's go back to the Bitcoin's chart here. So weekly time frame, watch out. If Bitcoin will be able to flip this into a support, then we could possibly go up until 40,000 level. But right now, let's just consider the swing high at around this area and swing low at around this area. So possible rejection area, maximum up to a little bit of wick up to here in the weekly time frame, but we could see a short squeeze. Later I'm gonna explain and show you the chart in the lower time frame. Right now in the weekly time frame, we are seeing a decrease in volume here. So this is a bearish signal, and of course we still have a little bit of gas going up to the overbought area here, looking at the oscillator. But Bitcoin will soon, I'm expecting a correction soon for Bitcoin. So I'm gonna enter a swing trade, and I have already taken most of the profit for this long position. This is a very good swing trade, guys, from 16,000 up to 30,000 level. Right now, I have taken almost 80% of the profit from this trade, and I am looking for a possible swing short position right now. Not a financial advice. I'm gonna share with you my trade on my Twitter account and of course in the VIP Discord. So these are the areas, guys. So if you know how to manage your risk, this is around 17% or 20% from the current price. Let's check the daily time frame. In the daily time frame, we have a bearish divergence formation here, and of course the price right now is on the premium level, and we have order blocks waiting at around this area. A lot of short positions are building up right now. So also there could be a possibility of a short squeeze. So in the daily time frame, this will be the next resistance here, this zone right here. So this is the weekly time frame target, Fibonacci 61.8 golden ratio, but we could see a possible wick up to 39,000. Just in case there will be a short squeeze at around this area. I know right now that most traders are positioning their short position. So if there will be an imbalance in position, it is likely that we might see a short squeeze that might happen. So in the lower time frame, this is what you need to watch out, guys, in the lower time frame. So let's check the 4-hour time frame here. So I have posted earlier, let me find if I have that chart. So this is the possible right now Bitcoin is on the premium level, zone resistance level. We have this wicks here, we have consolidation and resistance, last resistance at around this area. And if we're going to see a short squeeze, price might continue to pump up to 38,000 up to 40,000 area, guys. This is going to be quick. There's no much trade at around this area here, so expect a big candle just in case Bitcoin manages to break the 32,000 level. But for now, this remains as zone resistance. We have also the resistance trend line here formation, premium level, order blocks waiting at around this area. So if this same price action plays out, we have also the support trend line here. So Also, this support trend line is in confluence with the weekly time frame key support level. So watch out. This is right now the major support for Bitcoin, $23,000 up to 22,000 or 21,750. So this is the key support level for Bitcoin. And here are the levels that you need to watch out if you are trading the lower time frames. So let me go back to my previous chart here. So if you are trading the lower time frame, guys, watch out for this possible price action. Usually Bitcoin, after a breakout here, after a big bullish candle, it usually forms a bull flag, guys, bull flag. So watch out for this bull flag. We have this flag, we have this pole. Let's check the possible target of this bull flag will be around 32,000 area, guys. So watch out. If you want to trade a long position, I am looking for this short-term trade here. So possible long near this 100-day moving average. If this continues to hold, then we might see a breakout up to 32,000. Possible wick up to 32,000 level. That is in confluence with the max pain for the bears. So we could do a setup like this. So this is 3% versus 7 to 8% risk to reward ratio for Bitcoin. And let's check if my mic is working here. All right, so it's still working. And if Bitcoin fails to hold this as a support, we have this dynamic reactor at 28,000 and the 200-day moving average at $27,200. So right now, watch out for this possible retest of support area. Key supports that you need to watch out are this 200-day moving average in the 4-hour time frame. We have bearish divergence forming here. Bearish divergence formation here. So we have this resistance trend line as well. We have this resistance trend line. Let's see. All right, so here, these are the levels that you need to watch out for. Lower time frames, short position entry. If you see a breakout, if you want to try to catch the wick at around this area, we can have the setup here. So smaller time frame, 4-hour time frame, possible bull flag formation here. This is the usual price action of Bitcoin after a breakout. You see this bullish green candles here, a bull flag formation at around this area. This is the usual price action. So breakout, bull flag formation, and then continuation of trend. All right, so here, another one here. Breakout, bull flag formation or consolidation, and then continuation of trend. So let's see if this support here, if this support managed to hold, guys. So these are the entries that I'm looking at right now. Safer longs or safer long entry point short term will be this dynamic reactor, 200-day moving average, and this key level support, guys. So these are the entry points that I'm looking at right now. So 4-hour time frame, first entry, shorter time frame, will be this possible bull flag. Second will be this dynamic reactor, just around 20,000. 200-day moving average in confluence with the discount zone. This is around 27,000, and our key support level, this in confluence with the weekly time frame 200-day moving average at around 24,500 area. Rejection area at around 32,000. Safer entry point. Right now the price is hovering on the premium level, and we have the order blocks waiting at around this area, so possible rejection as well at around this area here. So if you want safer entry, if you want to do swing trade, you can start to DCA. For me, that's the safest way to enter a position, DCA position. If you don't know how to DCA, try to do some research about it. How you can distribute your orders, limit orders, and of course try to check how to use this moving averages. These are very good indicators if you're trading the smaller time frame. If you're scalping, if you're day trading, try to make use of this 200-day, 100-day moving average. And of course, I'm using Chart Prime to spot this discount zone, smart money concept, and of course dynamic reactor, and this oscillator here, which can spot bullish divergence, bearish divergence, bullish signal here. This green spot is a bullish signal. This red dot right here is a bearish signal. So if you want to use Chart Prime, check out the link in the description. That's it for today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.